Hello, 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 you guys! It is your girl Sunshine here with another one. Yes, how are you, my booze? What's up, my sexy Scorpios? um, yo, what has been happening? Sorry, it's something that's gonna drive me nuts. Wait, don't fix it. Um, Thanks. Uh, not to make such a huge, grand starting. Thank you for all the love and support. I'm so grateful, so humble for everything. Everyone that's reaching out to me, commenting, liking, staying with your girl, even though she went MIA. I do appreciate everything that you guys have done. Now, a couple quick things that I'm really excited to tell you guys about. So, a lot of people have been reaching out to me and being like, yo, can you do personals? And with my schedule, I can't. But I have come up with a compromise. So I do have a contest, which you can look at the description below. But I do prefer if you do go to my YouTube and then go to my home channel page. There's going to be a video there right at the main home tab that's going to explain how the contest works, going to explain all the free stuff that you guys can definitely take advantage of. It's going to go a lot more depth, but YouTube reasons, it does have to be written out, so it's still going to be at the description below, as well as the description below is going to tell you the time frame of it as well. Now, also in light of the contest as well, a lot of y'all been asking for more, so I thought I talked enough, but clearly I don't. So I do now offer extended readings. So if you wish to just stay on YouTube, that is fine. Do you, boo boo? No tea, no shade. But if you do want to come and support your girl and go into some extended, you are definitely welcome always. Okay. With that being said, this is a new series. This is, my series, but anyways, this is a new series and it's called Love Them or Leave Them. Now, in light of this, it's not only necessarily going to be with a partner. Love Them or Leave Them can be a friend, can be a family member, or yes, it can be your partner. Now, whoever you are in conflict with and has led you to this video, that is going to be the person that we're going to be talking about today. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, all my readings are for the sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign for the lovely collective. Scorpios, I love me some Scorpios. So let's get started. Enough of the chit chat. Let's see, in regards to Scorpio and the collective, whoever you are connecting with, should you love them or should you leave them? Letting go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I don't know about y'all, but I felt a lot of tea from there, and a lot of shade. Letting go, letting go, let it go. Like, listen, me as a fellow Earth sign, Virgo, why say fellow Earth sign? Sorry, you guys are water. My bad, boo boo. I meant to say me as an Earth sign, as a Virgo. We like to be perfectionists, and we like to know what is going to happen. I want to know from A to D. Or what's gonna happen, when, what time, what day, what place, all of it. And the one thing that has always been a challenge that I've been working through is definitely taking the time to understand that you can't control everything. Even if you knew the time, the place, and everything, don't matter. Shit happens. Stuff changes. Do you know what I mean? So understand that the more you let go and have more faith and be free, the better it is. And also at the same time, then you don't have these expectations. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to have the expectation of something happening and it doesn't happen, then it leads to disappointment. Okay? I saw this at the bottom of the deck. So we got here, the first card is Chariot card, charging ahead. So with you and this partner, either love them or leave them, someone is coming forceful. Oh, it's not someone, it's actually the Tower moment. We also have here the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, do you guys see these cards flipping out? Ooh, we got the Magician. I like it. I like it. I like. Oh, jeez, we're not taking those. So we got here. That's a nice little spread there. So we got here the Chariot card. Okay, so something's coming forward very, very, very fast, and it has to deal with this Tower moment. Whatever you have not been facing, boo boo, either you or the cross watcher, um, in regards to this connection, you are going to have a Tower moment. And don't get afraid, don't get discouraged. Tower moments are very beautiful things. Um, once you learn to go with the flow instead of fighting with resistance. So back to this controlling card, controlling issues. Think of it this way: if you're on a boat or a canoe, whatever, it's a lot easier to paddle with the current than to paddle against the current. You're going to use a lot more sweat, a lot more energy. Sorry. A lot more sweat, a lot more energy um, to fight against the current. And it's the same thing when it comes to a Tower moment. When that Tower moment comes and say, example, you have to cry, don't suck it up and don't cry. Because when that time does come for it to happen, when Spirit was just like, time's up, and it makes it happen, it don't care where you are. You can be in front of your boss. You can be in front of a meeting. You can be, driving down the street like I was. It will happen when it's supposed to happen. So do not run from it. Embrace it and let it be. The more that you go with the flow and not try to control the situation, the more that things are going to work out how it's supposed to be. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune card, destined opportunities, things are unfolding the way it's supposed to. I love the supporting cards that's come out after it. The Magician. You are learning to manifest the things you want in your life. I love it. You're with this Temperance, you're balancing, you're restoring the balance. You are definitely becoming the new. This is amazing. Literally. Whatever has happened in this situation with this person has made you see things more clearly, and you are definitely learning to become your true entity, who you're supposed to be. You know what I mean? You are definitely, well, there's a little bit of some forceful energy. Woo-wee. Return, return. Someone's coming back. I love how it came underneath the Chariot. This person's going to come quick. Whoever this person is, whoever this person that you are not in the, what's the words I want to say? That you are not in the communication that you want to be with this person, they're going to return. They're going to come back. We got here signs. Follow the signs. They're leading you. Surrender. Wow, this is amazing. Literally. Victim. And we got here winter. I want one more card. Grief. Okay. I like it. So, like I said, someone's charging ahead. Someone is definitely going to return into your life. Someone is coming back. Whether it's you or them, someone's coming towards someone and someone's rushing forward. Definitely. When it comes to the Tower situation, follow the signs. There are going to be different little cues that will be shown to you to allow you to understand it's coming. It's coming. There's always little signs. There's always little crumbs. You just got to be aware. You got to be paying attention. Okay? With the Wheel of Fortune and the Surrender card coming out underneath. Surrender. And listen, boo. I know it is not always easy to surrender. It's being vulnerable. It's releasing. It's letting go. And I know, Scorps, the trust issues are high. Y'all don't trust every person, and I get it, and I understand, and trust me, I know. Okay, I have a lot of Scorpios in my life, and it's one of the biggest things that you guys go through. I'm not saying you don't trust no one, you do, but it's a very small group of you. And when it comes to your spiritual connection and your spirit, guys, that's one thing that you have to learn to surrender if you want to see a change, if you want to progress, if you want to develop and become the true entity that you know that you are, that you see, that thing that wakes you up in the morning, that longing, that wanting to be that thing that keeps you pushing forward. You have to surrender if you want to see change. Now, sorry if you heard the story, but I'm going to say it anyways. And sometimes you need to hear things more than once. Oprah Winfrey. There's, I'm pretty sure tons of interviews where she's talked about a situation. I'm going to sum it up real quick because if you've been on my channel for a minute, you've heard me say this story. And it's a beautiful situation where she really wanted this part. She prayed for it, she prayed for it, prayed for it. She was never an actress at all. So it was very like one of those things where, like, you know, Oprah wasn't Oprah per se to get it into the acting, and no one ever knew she wanted to act. And you know, she got a call for the part. Wasn't what she thought it was, but when she read the script, she's like, yeah, this is the book that I read. This is what I wanted. And what happened was she got, you know, she got called down to play for the part, and unfortunately no one called her back after that, so she thought she didn't get it. And she went to like this fat camp thing, this thing. I think it was like raining and pouring or something like that. And she's running and running, running. Because she assumed that because of her weight and how she looked is the reason why she didn't get the part. So she just ran and she cried and she ran and she cried and she ran and she cried. And this is like one of those camps where, like, you know, you don't have a phone or whatever, whatever. Like, no one's supposed to reach you, right? And she's running, she's running, she's crying. And then she sings this prayer that she learned, I believe in like Bible camp, where it's just like, I surrender all. I surrender all. And then it goes on to say, I surrender all to the mighty Savior. I surrender all. And she just kept singing it until she got to a point where she actually felt the energy come outside of her and she released. And it was in that moment where she had the clarity of the letting go of the control, releasing, surrendering, just letting it be, putting up to God, putting up to the universe, having faith, believing. That she got a phone call. And it was I believe it was like the director. And he said, don't you lose another pound or I'll find someone else for the part. You got it. And she went home and she ate like I think a bunch of ice cream after that. But the point of the story is wasn't until she released. She wanted it so much that she was causing her own, she was blocking her own happiness. She was causing a resistance. And because of that is the reason why she didn't get it in that moment. And it wasn't until she surrendered and let go of her control that it came full force to her. We have here with the magician and the victim card coming out reversed. The longer that you stay in the mentality that you cannot manifest what it is that you want in this life, the longer you are going to stay in the victim mentality. Stop being a victim. You can create your own reality. You do not have to wait. You do not have to wait for something outside of you to come and bring forth what is meant to be in your life for you to become who you're supposed to be in your life. I just feel this pulsating of energy. Like I'm just like I want to just like punching bags. Like there's so much energy in this reading. We have here with the Temperance and the Grief card. The reason why there hasn't been balance and restoring in a situation is because there's a sense of grief. There's a sense of going back and reliving the things that has happened in the past, playing it over and over and over, staying in a negative mind frame instead of focusing on the positive. There is something inside this connection that causes it to have a block. Get rid of the block. Change your mind. Change your life. Restore balance. Now here with the Winter card, which is literally 3 seasons from now from when I'm recording. So I want to say in 3 seasons, 3 months, winter time. There is going to be a change. There's going to be when you're finally like, where you can breathe. That when I remember when I was saying like she surrendered, it's the same thing. It's gonna get to a point where she's like, I can breathe. I can let go. It's not so much go, 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 go. It's I can relax. I can be free. Honestly, no tea, no shades, boo. But I feel as if you already knew this information. Like I just feel like I'm just telling you the same thing over that you already know. Like it doesn't feel like there's anything new. Should you stay? Should you go? You already know what you should do. Follow the signs. This person will return. They will come forward. But it has nothing to do with them. It has all to do with your progression, which you should be doing. It has nothing to do with them. It's all to do with you. Let's see what's causing the blockages in this connection. What is causing this connection to be blocked from it not moving forward? We have here walking away, invading. Someone was trying to, so I feel like it was towards you, Scores, but no offense, don't tea no shade. Someone was trying to learn about someone else, trying to open up and get through, and they're like, nope, not letting you in. So unfortunately, they walked away. Guarded, defensive, not wanting to trust, not wanting to open up, not wanting to let anyone in, comes a point in time when someone walks away and gives up. Why stay? Why? It hurt. When a person walked away, it hurt. It wasn't fun. But at the end of the day, they walked away because they were not getting what they wanted out of the situation. They also were trying to control the situation. I feel a sense of both parties were trying to control the situation in two different ways, but wanting the same conclusion. Just one person wasn't patient with the other, and also one person was too resistant with the other as well. There wasn't a sense of positive communication between the two. All right, to close off this reading, let's see for the Scorpios collective that's dealing with air sign. What do they want to say? My heart is telling me just do it. Someone wants to be with another person. Their heart's saying one thing, their mind is saying definitely another. They're torn between the two. All right, dealing with a fire sign. I feel safer in the silence. They like the separation. They like the not constant communication. They get more clarity. They literally understand. They feel better. There isn't this dark cloud. There isn't this entity lingering around. When they're away, they're free. When they're with, they're confused. Water sign. We will be together again. Well, damn, yo. Scorps, you dealing with the water sign? I've never seen two water signs together. I know a lot of people. That's an interesting combo. But I mean, hey, if anyone would understand how you operate, is another water sign, right? We will be together again. Beautiful words. Let's see, for those of you that are dealing with an earth sign, what is going to happen with you and this earth sign? Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. So by the looks of it, person's trying to get clarity. Person's trying to understand what is going on. They're definitely taking the time. They're taking the time. So I feel as if that the air sign you're dealing with does want to be with you, but they're stuck between their mentality. The person that is dealing with the fire sign likes the distance. They like to be in their independent energy. They feel better this way. The person that is dealing with the water sign is just like, we will be together. I know it for a doubt. no doubt that we will be together. The person that is dealing with an earth sign, something is missing for them. They are figuring it out. They are not whole, so they cannot give you them until they are whole. So until they find that thing that they believe that they are missing, that is actually inside of them, they're not actually missing anything, they will not come through. So for those of you that are not continuing to extend it, I'm going to leave it on that note, okay? I do wish you so much peace and love on your journey. Remember to keep your head held high, keep that chin up. Until next time, it's your girl Shine Deuces. And for all you guys that are gonna come through to the extended, the link is going to be below. We are going to definitely tap into these cards a little bit more and see what's really gonna happen, what's really gonna unfold. So I'll see you guys in a sec.